What's up investors, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. So I have some major news for you guys. There's an exciting new, disruptive and innovative technology company going public, and ARK Invest just invested heavy into it. So for those of you guys which don't know, ARK Invest is an investment firm which specializes in disruptive and innovative technology. Their founder, Cathie is widely regarded as one of the greatest investors in future technology. She predicted Tesla's monstrous bull run a few years before everybody else. There's also another great investor who's invested into this company, and that is Bailey Gifford. They were also one of the original Tesla investors. But that's not all. Even Bill Gates has invested into this business. So what is this stock, and could this stock 10x like Tesla in the next few years? And well, in this video, we're going to find out. So without wasting any more time, let's dive in. So the company is called Butterfly Network. It's a company which focuses on the creation of cost-effective, portable ultrasound technology. To keep things simple, they create this cost-effective imaging device in which medical professionals can plug into their phone and scan people anywhere in the world. Now, this company was actually included in CNBC's disruptor list, so it's definitely one we need to dive into. So firstly, diving into these latest trades by ARK Invest, we can see ARK Invest, ARKG, actually purchased 459,000 shares just 8 hours ago, which makes up 0.17% of their portfolio. So this company is going public via a SPAC merger. So SPAC, for those of you guys which don't know, stands for Special Purpose Acquisition Company. And this is basically a blank check company. It's a company which is public, they have a heap load of cash, and they're looking for investment opportunities. So Butterfly Network is going public through a merger with Special Purpose Acquisition Company, Longview Acquisition. But don't just go and invest in the company now. Be sure you watch this video to the end so you fully understand the situation. And also, there is one red flag I need to show you guys. So for those of you guys which don't know what ultrasound is, it basically uses high frequency sound waves in order to create images in your body. You may have seen this when somebody's pregnant and they want to check the child is a boy or a girl. They use ultrasound for that, but there's many other benefits to the technology. So traditional ultrasound usage has been constrained by high upfront system cost, limited access, and suboptimal convenience. So that's the traditional system. It's bulky, it's expensive. Their system has mobility, affordability, ease of use, and ubiquity. So it's a portable system you can plug into your phone anywhere in the world, whether you're in Africa, Asia, US, wherever you are, you can just plug in this system and use it simply, doing it better, faster, cheaper than their competitors. And Butterfly Network's product does tick those boxes. So this is the opportunity. The opportunity is immense and meaningful. 2/3 of the world has no access to medical imaging due to the expense and complexity of the equipment. 2/3 of diagnostic dilemmas can be addressed through simple imaging. And this makes complete sense. If you've got a mechanic fixing your car, they're going to want to look inside you. And it's the same with the medical profession. How can you expect to be diagnosed without them looking inside you and seeing what the problem is? So currently, handheld devices are less than 3% of global ultrasound units. So they're definitely addressing that issue. Right guys, before we go into further details, if you give the video an early thumbs up, that helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. And if you're new around here and you still haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock market picks, which I'm personally investing into. So traditional scan settings you have in the hospital, niche doctor offices, and imaging centers. However, they can change all that with this device. Pre-hospital, urgent care, long-term care, home. Surprised they didn't partner with Teladoc or Livongo. They're working on telehealth, which is virtual healthcare. Both these companies being a great fit together, so I'm surprised that they didn't do some sort of partnership. Maybe in the future. So the macro trends, we've got aging population, we've got chronic proliferation, we've got the move from hospital to home settings, and wellness monitoring. So let's dive into the numbers now. Here's the financials. Butterfly has substantial growth potential across multiple end markets. So there's a compound annual growth rate of 65% on the revenue from 2019 to 2024 expected. Now, generally I say a growth stock is one which is compounding at least 15 to 20%. They're expecting 65%, which is almost unheard of. Obviously, it's very optimistic. Near-term growth supported by executing pipeline bookings across the enterprise and e-commerce markets. So they're selling their product online already. long-term growth enabled by continued market penetration and introduction of wearables, robust revenue growth with roadmap of a compelling margin profile. So that's their revenue growth there. They're expecting their gross margin to increase from 43%, which is already high, to over 68%. Of course, this company is still unprofitable, so they plan on turning EBITDA and cash flow positive in 2024 after a significant investment phase. So they have a strong balance sheet, over $500 million in cash to drive the company through its investment phase and to expected cash flow. Rapid growth, revenue projected to grow over 65% during the forecast period. They also have recurring revenue, so software revenue is expected to grow between 40 and 50% of total revenues in the back half of the decade. So firstly, a red flag I need to make everyone aware of. If you invest into Longview Acquisition Corp, you will only get 20% of the final company. So just be aware of that. This was a similar issue with ChargePoint, in which you only get 10% of the final company by investing into their acquisition vehicle. Also, there's the risk that if for some reason the acquisition doesn't go through, then you could lose a lot of your money. So just be careful, guys. So that's the company. It's a very exciting company, but let's look at the potential risks. Let's look at the negatives, because that's the best way to invest into any business. So the potential risks I can see with this business is they don't meet their high growth of over 60%, which is very optimistic. So if the stock was priced for perfection, it may crash in the future. That's the first risk I see. The second risk I see with this acquisition, you're only getting 20% of the company. The third risk I see is competitors such as Teledoc and Livongo may be able to bring out a similar product. So it does say here that the company has over 700 patents, but personally I've not dived into how specific they are in terms of this product. So the positives are, this is a disruptive, innovative technology company. They have a product which is better, faster, cheaper than their competitors. They have a wide addressable market. They're backed by some of the greatest disruptive investors. We have Cathie Wood of ARK Invest, we have Bailey Gifford, and we even have Bill Gates. So they've got a great backing there. So overall, on balance, I do like this company. I most likely will be investing into it. What do you think of Butterfly Network? Do you think this will be the next Tesla? Do you think this stock could 10x in the next few years? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment those below, and the whole community will join in that discussion. Also, I'd love to hear from any medical professionals out there and their experience of ultrasound, and if they think this product does have a unique advantage in the market. So if that being said, if you guys found some value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. And if you're new around here and you still haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a tremendous day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.